Hey guys, happy Thursday to you. Wanted to jump on here, say hello, and just talk to you a bit about buyers. So we've been talking a lot lately about sellers and listing houses and so forth. So today I wanted to focus a little more on the buy side. More specifically, maybe first-time home buyers. So how many of you people out there remember purchasing your very first house and all of the emotions that came along with it? So, y'all, purchasing your first house can be such an exciting time. It's also a very scary time. It can be very overwhelming, a little bit intimidating, lots of emotions that come along with that. I remember when my husband and I bought our first house, and it was very scary. We were young, we didn't know what we were doing, and we just said, okay, here we go. So sometimes you just have to jump in there and do that, but it is good to get a little bit of a lot of your questions answered throughout the process, so you know what you're doing to a degree. So, you know, some of the most important things for me that I like to encourage new homeowners and new first-time home buyers to do is pick an agent. Pick an agent that you can work well with, somebody that you trust, somebody that you know is going to answer your questions, somebody that you're not going to feel intimidated by, and somebody that you're not going to be hesitant to ask those questions in fear of, is my question a silly question, or does this really matter, or what have you. If you're thinking it and you're concerned about it, it absolutely matters. Y'all, there's no way being a first-time homeowner, heck, even being a second or third-time home buyer, there's so many things in the market that are changing. There's no way that you're going to know some of the things that there's no reason for you to know that stuff without asking. That's not what you do. So I would encourage you to find an agent that you trust, somebody that you're comfortable with, somebody that you're not afraid to ask the questions to, and somebody that you know is going to be honest with you and answer those questions for you. Education is huge, but y'all, just to make sure that you've got somebody that you can work with, because it is a process and you need somebody that you can trust. So I remember just a few years ago, I had a couple that had contacted me, and they were first-time home buyers, had not done this before. They had been renting, and they said, we want to see these houses. And I said, okay, well, let's do that. So I met them, and I got kind of a different response from them. And so the first thing that the wife said to me was, she said, I'm just going to tell you, I'm not excited about this. I have had a bad experience with a realtor. I don't know why we're even here. I'm just going through the motions of this just to satisfy my husband, basically, is what she said in a nutshell. And I said, well, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. This can be exciting and it can be fun. It is going to be stressful at times, but we can make this work for you. So over looking at houses, gosh, we looked at several houses, and it took us a little bit to find what they were looking for in the areas that they were looking for. But y'all, over that time, she eased up with me, and we built a good friendship, and she trusted me, and we got them in a house that she loved. So again, it is important that you find, probably the very first thing that you do when you start looking is to find somebody that you trust that can help you through the process, that can show you what comes next throughout the process. That was a fun, when I first met them, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to lie to you, I was a little bit concerned because I thought, oh my goodness, how am I going to overcome this? But over time, like I said, we were able to form that relationship, get them in a house that they love. We still stay in contact. She's got sweet little ones that she's home with, and y'all, they're still in that house and still loving it. So find you somebody that you trust. You're going to need people throughout the process. You're going to need lenders. You're going to need home inspectors. There's going to be appraisals involved. There's going to be lots of stuff that you're not familiar with and that you're not going to know what's supposed to be happening. So that's what we're here for. We're here to help you learn the process and to just know and be able to enjoy the process. Even though all of those other emotions are going to come with it, it's going to be a happy time, it's going to be a stressful time, it's going to be an overwhelming time. You're going to be intimidated at times, and you're just going to be flat out scared and just think, what am I doing? Is this where I'm really supposed to be? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Those are all okay. It's okay to feel all of those things. But at the end of the day, you need to be happy with the purchase that you made and comfortable in what you've done. So my words today are just take the time to find an agent that you're comfortable with, somebody that's going to walk you through that process, somebody that's going to help you understand what you're doing, and just somebody that you trust. So that's my words today for first-time home buyers. If you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer anything that you've got. Just reach out to me. You can text me, call me, email me. You can go to my website. Whatever works for you, whatever's convenient. I'd love to hear from you. You guys have a great weekend. The weather's going to be beautiful. Get outside and enjoy some time with your families. So thanks for watching. Just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.